The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? All the action is live with us on EA TV. This is very much heartbeat central. The occasion we've been waiting for. It is the big one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this final is Sue Smith. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams who've shown some class throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Gavi in central midfield, and getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. This is it. The Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Donnarumma. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Vitor Ferreira. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Yamal being given too much room. Opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it. Playing it in. And problem solved for now. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
chance perhaps. Oh, great save! Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, danger here. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Rafinha. Is it going to be? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. The cross is on. Fancies it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. And support available. A spot on with that challenge. Fabian. He continues his run. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, surely! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and he just flies into the back of the net.
Nicely timed tackle. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Chance to cross. Could be dangerous. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is! A two-goal buffer. This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Lamine Yamal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A very good tackle. Yamal. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Nicely saved. Given away by Barcelona. Well, they could break at pace. And in with a real chance. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish. As the stats show, PSG have had so much of the ball. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dembele. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. This is an excellent run. Decent looking ball. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Yamal. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Did well to win the ball back.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Strong challenge. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Good ball over the top. Did a good job of cutting it out. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. He's on the run. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... And underway again. Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Showing good situational awareness. Hakimi. And playing it through. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Can he find the right pass? Defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now opening things up. Can he finish? Marvellous anticipation. A chance to whip it in. What can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. No foul, PSG advantage. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Neres. Well-timed tackle. Can he finish? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Trying to force a mistake. And he takes it away. Nuno Mendes. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And off the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Araujo. And into the last 20 minutes. And winning it back. Pacho. Vitor Ferreira. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Throw in here for PSG. Neves. And he keeps going. And a fine piece of ball winning. PSG doing well to regain possession. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And a tidy challenge. To defend.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Quick counter could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Ferreira. Sees it, and nothing comes of that attack. Yamal. Danger building, showing a great defensive instinct. Ferreira. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Visualisation and execution, and cut out nicely. Fabian! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he really had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
They've taken a short one here. And there's the feed into the box. And that's comfortably gathered. Rafinha. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. João Neves. Given away again. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.